Hi everyone, Drini here, and welcome to my channel. So Gala over the past couple of days has really gone to the moon, isn't it? And while I really do congratulate all of the Gala token holders who have really waited quite a long time to really see their token go to space, I do want to also give a word of caution because we are reaching certain price levels where the risk of a downside from here is very likely. So let's dive into the chart, shall we? So before I dive into the Gala price action, I just wanted to let you guys know that when it comes to crypto trading or any asset trading in particular, after a long time of being traded, it starts to develop key personalities or certain quirks. In Gala's case, it appears to really like mooning at a very short amount of time before a long consolidation on a sideways action, before mooning again, and then you have a long sideways action, before a moon again, before a long sideways action, and so on and so forth. This is how Gala is traded. So given the recent price action, it comes as to no surprise because if you look at the history of Gala's price movements, it pretty much has operated within similar boundaries. So this is not unique. When we look at the daily time frame, this is where we start to see that there may be some potential red flags out there. The first one is just take note of the overextension of the price action with respect to the EMAs. I'm not saying that Gala will suddenly correct and go down to these levels within a day or so. Rather, I just wanted to caution those who are looking to buy Gala that the risk levels are very high to continue to accumulate upwards from here. So there's actually higher probability that you will experience some sort of correction over the short term, so that at least wait for these CMAs to catch up before the continuation to the upside. Another thing to note is if we lay down our Fibonacci levels, where this is the local top and this is the local bottom, as you can see, we are starting to really be overextended from the Fibonacci levels. Typically, the 1618 is the most conservative estimate that we can adhere to when it comes to certain Elliott wave structures, but in Gala's case, it has already blasted past the 2.72 here and it's on its way to the 2.414 here. And given that we have been adhering to Fibonacci levels ever since here, so we formed the candle at the 382, met resistance 786, fell back down to 618, blasted through the 1618, met the resistance for a while before rallying past the 2 and met resistance on the 2.72 before rallying past the 2.72. Just throwing caution to the wind here that because we are currently trying our way to move past the 414, but if we get rejected from here, then do expect corrections to these particular Fibonacci levels moving forward. Another indicator is if you look at the RSI on a daily time frame, the RSI is very, very overbought. A 92 is near peak levels when it comes to RSI levels. So if you're a long-term holder of Gala, then just continue to hold, that's fine if you're in it for the long term. But if you want to realize profits from now, where you take a small portion of your portfolio and maybe just profit a little bit for now, then that's also fine too. Because the probability that this will go down is much higher than the probability that this price action will continue to go up from here. But again, everything I say, not financial advice. So you may be wondering if this is the limit. So if this is the limit of where we can go for this particular wave up, what can happen from here? So this is where we really take a look at the previous run up and the subsequent accumulation just to see where we're going to go. So from this peak all the way to this bottom, the price corrected by 53% for Gala. Another thing that can happen is if this is the potential peak of the price, then we can expect something like this to happen, where you can have a potential peak right here and then suddenly go on a prolonged accumulation phase, very similar to how it happened before the continuation to the upside. So you copy your candles from here and just lay them out here just to see if it adheres to this price action in the future. If we actually lay down our fibs once again from here, we can see that it's actually adhering to certain levels of the Fibonacci sequence once again. If we lay down our candles right here, where this is the peak, then as you can see, once we correct, we will be adhering to the Fibonacci levels moving forward. So if this price action happens, as you can see, the 1618 would probably be, this is going to be your next bottom if we correct from here, assuming that we don't go lower. But otherwise, if we just follow this price action of sideways movement, then this is most likely what's going to play out. But again, even at this level, it looks like it's a high level, but coming from this peak all the way to the 1618, it is actually a 44% drawdown before continuation. And that's it. So I really do want to congratulate the Gala holders for your tokens that it's really started to moon. But just be careful, okay? Because in crypto, as much as things can moon, they can really skyrocket back down on a violent level as well. If you like my video, please like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. Also, let me know what you think in the comments. If you also want me to track other gaming cryptos, just leave it down in the comments below and I'll look at it in the future. Until then, take care everyone. Bye bye.